So in this video we're going to be looking at speed coding Tinder in React. I'm going to give myself a few legs up, I guess you could say. I'm just going to start. I have thought about this before and I've created something a little similar, but not too similar that I know what to write, and I guess I couldn't write all this code anyways. But I know I'm going to have some components such as actions. And I think that's probably it actually for the actions. I'll start the clock as soon as we've got everything we need. I'm just going to create the stuff that I will need. Don't copy any of this code, honestly, because it's not going to be the best. I'm just going to speed code it and I'm not going to be thinking about optimizations or getting stuff in the right place. Do we need a super like? Probably. Just leave it in for now. These need to go into here. Hopefully you can see this well. So let's have our components actions, and then we're going to need something to allow us to use these actions. So let's call it actions. Header, that's an obvious one. If you haven't used Tinder before, just do a quick Google for the images. You'll see that's how I built this. Lonely. That's when I thought about more components. Person, we're going to need a person. I honestly don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm going to do it as quick as possible. Got terminal up here. Let me just look. To be honest, I don't think we need this. Let me just quickly put that over there so we can see what we're building. Right, I think we are nearly ready. In terms of the styling, I'm going to just rush that as well, to be honest. We are going to need a data file, and this is one I've put together that I've got somewhere. Let me try to find this. Let's just put it in here. I've just got data.json. And these aren't going to change. So in terms of like stuff like keys in React, just know that if you're looking at like the to figure out when a component has changed, these keys should be fine. It shouldn't make the app slow, simply because these keys, I think in terms of like reconciler, it shouldn't pick up sub keys. So for example, let's say we have a global key that's 1 and we have a sub key that's 1. I don't think it should pick that up. I'm pretty sure in the React docs it says it doesn't, but anyhow, let's go ahead. I think we're good to go here. Then I'm going to start the timer and we'll see this come together. First things first, I guess what we're going to need is to import all the stuff. So right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And I probably won't talk this over too much because I am going to be just rushing through this, and that's why I said there probably won't be too many optimizations. We need that to change, we need this to change. And like I said, I have done something similar before, so I kind of know what's going on here. We're going to need some state as well, because we need to figure out what's going on. Have I got ESLint? No! There's no ESLint. Okay, who cares? Const, we're going to need some people, so set people, I guess. Use state. I'm gonna have to give it some. We'll give it some data soon. Data will come from here. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need what else? What components? We had liked users. Okay, that's fine. We need to set these liked users. This is just all the boilerplate stuff. Set super liked users. I'm sure there'll be some errors in here somewhere. What's next? Oh, we're gonna have to dislike people, dislike users. And the way I know about this is obviously I have googled how Tinder works. No, but really, I did download the app just to have a look, and they seem all pretty similar. These dating apps, to be honest. So we're gonna have to remove some from the data source. We're gonna have to modify, I guess. We've got a bunch of actions that we're gonna be having a look at. We don't want to shove stuff in return because that will cause an effect, which will cause an update. So let's just do switch action. We're gonna need some cases. Add to liked users, I guess. What else do we need? Disliked users. Add to disliked. And as well disliked. Oh, which I should do. Add to super liked. This, I imagine, this should be pretty similar in terms of what's going on. I need a default statement in here. Just give me all the people if something goes wrong. Right, so let's go in here. Let's get rid of this. Let's just give it a quick class name. Just call it, I don't know, app. So we've got our header component. We're gonna have some people, I imagine, and we want to start that off at 1 and on. I can show you why in a second, because I have run into this issue before, so I kind of knew this was going to happen before doing this, simply because we do a pretty similar standard when we're running coding tests at some company I work at. Superficial, as I saw, superficial choices, I don't know. Modify superficial choices, and we're going to pass in liked users. What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? I'll close my component. No, what's this? Oh, and if there's no users, just give me lonely. Let's see. So I guess we need an image. We have to figure out the liked users. We're gonna have to pass all this stuff in. Hopefully it's not too much. We can change it as we go on. No, let's see if user. Let's call this. Is that image? No. Image. Okay. Liked users equals standard liked users. Super liked users, and the reason I'm doing this is there's a preview at the end that I want to show. Does this work? Come on, does this work? No, it doesn't work. Why does that not work? Okay, who cares? We've got people, one person. Shove that here. Line 36. Why is that not working? Okay, I'll come back to that. No, header. We need to do a header, so we need to look around in here. Import React, import logo from logo. So we're gonna have to grab the Tinder logo. I've set up some boilerplate images for stuff that's going on. So div class name equals standard floats. Give me some floats. We're gonna need freaks. That's how the Tinder app works. Give it a normal type because React will cry if not. Inputs images. Default image. User settings. I'm not going to hook this up because I just don't think I've got time. And honestly, I don't really care. What we're going to do for this? We need a source. Let's just say messages because that's what we're going to have on the right. Alt view messages. Export default header. That should work. Why is that not working? Actions. Okay. Let's say rewind from. What's in my actions? Rewind. And I'm not going to export that as a named export. Actions, rewind, we need a dislike. God, it's such a superficial app. Let's see, super like. Does anyone even use, crazy. const actions equals, give me some component props, modify superficial choices, and there's got to be a ton of spelling mistakes in here. I can just see it happening already. No, why is my ESLint not working? This is going to make it even so much harder. We need a rewind because they have that stupid rewind. I think that's a paid service, who knows. Yes, ESLint is not working. No. Why am I trying to save Tinder? No, I don't want to save Tinder. Dislike. I mean, this is hard enough not having ESLint. Person, modify. Give me this. We need a like, a dislike, super like. That's generally how it works, right? Like, user ID, person ID. Okay, duplicate all this. This is not the most efficient way to do it, so do not do it this way if you are recreating something like Tinder or any sort of app. Don't just recreate Tinder, honestly. I don't know if anyone uses that crap, to be honest. Again, standard. Light person. I'm going to pass in a person. Div class name. Is there a quick way to do this? And there's no BEM in this. I'm afraid I don't have the time to be figuring out that. Light person image. I honestly don't know how long I've been going. I'll have to look. Source. Alt. Why is ESLint not working? I want to know. Can I find module? Okay, I know why that's doing that, and I'm going to fix it whilst doing this. Template string, no. Template string. We need users. Person.image. We're gonna need this again. Light, and I have already got the images for this. I'm sure it's probably somewhere in here. What's breaking it? Extends ESLint config. Yeah, that's probably it. Is it? No, no. What? Give me this. No. Oh, it works. Perfect. What's this winch nut? An alt prop. Okay, good. You saved me. We need an export default light person. Next we're going to be looking at, what haven't we done? Dislike, rewind, super like. Oh, shit. Save. Yeah, super like. Oh, did I name that super like? Okay, that's wrong. So yes, link, just have you back. Headers done. Light person is done. Like that's done. We're gonna have to build a person. This is gonna be a big one. That's what she said. And that's probably a reference to the people, one of the people who are in this. If you are an Office fan, modify. Cast source superficial. What's going on here? What? We're gonna pass in switch. No. Do we have an action? Ah, damn. Where's the action? No. Oh, silly. I'm gonna have to dump this in something. So we need to modify the superficial choices, which we're gonna have to have a user ID. For now, my user ID is just gonna be like 1. I'm going to say, okay, new people, who's in the people, give me the people, spread that into there, new light, damn, user, we need users, I'm going to spread that as well, light users, const new super light users. This is pretty much the logic. There's not too much, honestly. If you could recreate something like Tinder, it doesn't take a genius to create an app like this, whether it be on iOS or can we switch that now? Yes, we can. Action. We've got this case. So I don't know if this is honestly going to work. So if we don't have enough people and the active user dot light users, because say we're dragging from a database with our user or me will be in there. I need to check that it exists. Does my user ID exist in here? If it does, new people, active user dot liked users dot push user ID, set liked users, new liked users, set person, remove person from data source. Let's pass it the person and then pass it the user ID. Does that not work? No. Okay, break. Likewise, we're gonna have to do this with here. So instead of liked users, disliked users, dislike, set liked user, dislike users, remove person from data source. So we're gonna have to create this. Okay, let's create it here. Pass it to people, the user ID. Since it's ES6, we can just do people.filter. I'm sure ESLint would have done that for me, but my OCD got there first. It's not equal to user ID. Okay, yeah, I know it's complaining. There's people set up here. No, doesn't bother me. Set person. Set person? No, set person? What? Set person? Set people. That should do it. Super liked. Honestly, I thought I could probably do this in like maybe half an hour, 20 minutes, but I'm thinking it's going to go over. Simply because it's just far too much logic. Why won't this give me the... There we are. How are we doing? No, that is not good. Person. Okay, this is too annoying. Person. Person. Yeah, I know it's set above. It's already declared. People. Person. That does not make too much sense. It's already declared. It's not defined. Okay, I'll come back. So next, what we're gonna have to do, we've done person. Have we done person? Did I just leave that? All right, let's speed through this quick. Okay, give me some props, and then cons. Let's destructure this. Edge image equals person. Oh yeah, because I was fixing the ESLint, wasn't I? We need some sort of fragment here because I know this isn't going to work. I need two divs. Person. Okay, I need an image. This, and I'm shooting in the blind here. Honestly, I don't even know what this is going to look like. I need to fix these errors as quick as possible. Give me some backticks. Users. Give me some backticks. Image, because I've destructured it. Alt equals name. I need a description because, you know, people are narcissistic and want to tell you everything about their life. Person name, age, name. Separate this out. We need one more thing. What is that one more thing? Description. And I want this class. I might call this dev done when I have the logic working and not the CSS, because I'm not too sure the CSS really matters. It does matter, but in terms of it takes more time, but it's just more mundane. Whoa, what's going on here? Really? I think I'm going to struggle most with the spelling here, honestly. Okay, that needs to be fixed. Something's not going right here, so let's have a look. What is wrong? People is not defined. I thought I did define it. Did I not define it? Oh God, I thought I changed that. Did I change that back? Oh, who knows? People. Person. Where's that coming from? Person. People, person, people. Grammar seems to be the hardest thing here. Do I have another person? I'm passing people. Oh, this is not good. Actual person. Actually, it's just call this user. It makes more sense. Remove people's source. I'm not gonna stop complaining. Add a super like. Something's wrong here. Disliked users. New people. Super liked. Well, where's? We're pushing this in. Push that in there. Oh, new superliked users. No wonder it's empty. And we need to pass this. Do we have a data up here somewhere? Oh, we do. The data file. We need to pass in the data file. We need to pass that particular user. New liked users. Like I said, all this stuff's pretty similar. So. Disliked users. Yeah. So sorry, I'm thinking as well as speaking at the same time. It's quite hard to do. Can I not spell? What's going on? What? Come on, what's going on? Oh my God. Right, why is this not starting? Okay, we need to figure this out. No, don't do that. Ah. Come on. Come on. Starting. Reloading. What? Expected assignment line 8. What's this called? What is that? Actions. Actions.js. I thought I modified this to use that. Modify superficial. Dislike actions. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Did we do the same thing? Check the render method. Expected string. What do you mean expected a string? This is slowing me down. Okay, what's wrong? Expected a string for built-in components of class but got object. You forgot to export your component. I did not. No, I didn't. Probably did. Probably did. Let me think. Have we got a header in here somewhere? Oh, why am I not using this? Why am I not using this? It says super liked users. Am I not using this? Super liked users? No. Super liked users. Oh, damn. That is bad. That's bad. But we've still got a massive error coming in here. Element type is invalid, expected a string, class component, blah blah blah. Check the render method of header. Well, What's wrong? We're giving it a header. There's a logo, that's fine. Something is wrong, something is wrong. Let me see. Is this hot reloading? It must be. Okay, let's just continue on. I don't really want that to slow us down. So we need to dislike people, right? Or we just, well, not dislike them because that's not nice. We want to make sure that we're just liking people. I don't know how to say it. We're not going to like these people simply because they're not of our taste, whatever that means. Modify superficial choices. Let's just do a user ID, pass in. Since we're doing our switch statement, a quick hack is this way to do it. Give me a button. We need some sort of image, and I know what this image is because I made it earlier. Did I make it? I think I may have stolen it actually from the actual Tinder app. Maybe I'm pulling all this stuff in. Am I pulling all this stuff in? Person? Yep. Oops. Oh. Okay, so we need to do lonely. It's going to be this is going to be at the end of the page, right? Liked person. Oh, damn it. This is going to be at the end of the page, so when you go ahead and you get to view who's liked you or who you liked and they matched up. Liked users, super liked users. Props, wow. Div, no. Can we use lonely? Will that work? No. I need to get some better keyboard shortcuts. Oh my god. There's no one new around you. That's sad. We need a pulse. Well, you don't really. I stole this off someone else from another project. Basically, it's just pulses. It's a CSS animation. I'm not too good with transitions and stuff in CSS. So generally, I just figure out what I want and modify it. It's kind of what I've been doing since I started programming, really. Liked people. So we're going to pass in liked users. Let's do length is greater than 0. Then give me people you liked. Let's hope they like you too. That would be nice, wouldn't it? How nice would that be? Actually, we don't even need to give them that. Let's just do Let's just say if it's greater than 0, then blah 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 blah. And then, since we do have liked users, what I want to do is map. Oops. Let's try that again. Yay! Liked users. Items fine. Generally, I think we can just run this as render that immediately. Liked person, so liked person component with an item and ID. IDs are bad, don't use IDs. And that should be good. That's looking good. Even though I can see this, I imagine the structure's fairly on point, but we'll see. Super liked people. You super liked. And still you. See, this is pretty much all React is. Once you get the basics down, you know, the component reusability, which I'm clearly really bad at, and then you know a few ES6 things like map and filter and reduce, and then you know how to use like stuff like use state, use effect, you're pretty good and you're on track. Okay, I'll check my notes. So this isn't working and I don't know why. It says check the render method of header, so I'm going to quickly debug this. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's got to be you, hasn't it? Actions. No, that looks fine too. Okay. Hello 1, hello 2. Bum 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 bum. We have images. Okay, what am I doing in header? I'm not exporting logo. Is there a logo? Oh, that's why. But before I go and kill everything, let me put that back. And what I'm inputting here, yeah, I can see it all now. It's coming along. Do I need a div? Yeah, probably. If in doubt, just wrap everything in a div. Tinder logo. Alt Tinder logo. And don't get me wrong, like even I am speed coding this. I do know the structure of what the app's going to be. I did write down probably what we'll need before, because if you're trying to do this without any sort of logic like that behind you, you're probably screwed, and you won't be able to do it as quick as this. Yeah, simply because you need to know hate to say it, but the business logic that goes into this, right? So these are all quite similar. We're just going to use the same thing, add to liked users, image. But this is prime React right here. Generally, if I wasn't speed coding this, I would export these as name components. I just find it a bit cleaner, honestly. Do we need an image? Do we need an image? Do we need an image? Oh, I'm not going to implement rewind, so get rid of you. I don't have time to implement rewind. We don't need any of this because you're not coming along for the ride. Rewind user. I'm hoping this starts showing in any second. It should show. We shall see. Boom, there we go. Let's have a look. Super like. Super like. Oh God, my mouse. Super liked users. Modify superficial choices. Pretty much handles everything. Okay, what's going on? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have a person. We have a person. We have images. Okay, okay, let's see where we're at. Dislike, done, done, done. Header, done. Actions, done. Liked person, done. Logo, done. Oh, am I on the CSS? Let me check. Oh, I've botched the Tinder logo. Modify superficial choices. Okay. Like.js. What's passing into like? What's passing into actions? Person. Modify superficial choices. Modify superficial choices. Modify. Is that spelled right? Is that spelled right? It's not a function. What? How's that not a function? Why is that not a function? Actions. What calls actions? Person. Person gets passed in. So what's calling person? App. Do we have this? Yes. Boom, 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 boom. I should have named it this, honestly. Yep, I see, I see. I cannot spell. This would have been easier if I'd named it something simpler. Does that work? Does that not work? Okay, the header's messed up as well. The header is messed up. Logo's messed up. No. Logo, 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 logo. It's not long, it's logo. Boom. What's going on? Give me some console log. Give me the log. It works. It works. Okay, with names. Okay. Let's get this going in CSS. I'm gonna call it now. And essentially what I'm gonna do is just cut the time there, because I think there's a lot of boilerplate that goes into CSS, and I'm just going to fire it all in here because this is the stuff that I generally use in every project. So apart from the app itself, we know it's going to be centered, we know we want it, this is not going to be responsive, it's not going to work responsively very well. One thing we need to know, we have a header, it's going to be background color white. If there's anyone out there who's really good at CSS and uses linters for CSS, how do I get an ESLint style linter for CSS? What we're going to need, we've got tons of buttons. I'll get rid of the background color. It's going to have to be transparent, border 0, boom, 50px, boom, we want it clickable, pointer, boom, header button image, width 100p. We have floats in there too, generic floats, width generic, give me 3 of these so they'll go by themselves. And let me look at how the app looks. Yeah, I'm having a look at the images for the app actually. I've got a few pulled up on my phone. It doesn't work. No, why is it not working? Oh god. Person, add a photo. If in doubt, just slam overflow hidden on there. 0, 2px, 3px. This is generic box shadow that I use on everything. So, what's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? No, no. Steal. Description. We want that to be nice too. Text align left. Padding. I'm going to have to look at it shortly because I have no idea what this is looking at, and I don't know why it's not sorted it out. So I want to focus on that huge image so I can actually see how the app looks. Okay, the background's done. Okay, the buttons. What's it look like? I guess we need to make these buttons nice. Okay, let's call it actions because that's what it's called. Env child. Can we not use env type? Env of type maybe. I think that should work. Not 20. Give me the width. Padding. Okay, I need to sort this huge image out. This is really bad. Okay, by the way, I'm just gonna find some CSS in a second. Let me just find it now. Actually, I need the stolen CSS. Okay, one second. Let me open this folder. Where's this folder? No. Oh, here it is. Boom. Okay, grab you. Need you. Good. Okay, that's stolen. That should give me the pulse at the end. Now I want to focus on a person a bit more. So this person is just going to be one image, right, until we refresh the state each time and modify the what's it called? The function that's holding all the data file, and we make sure the ID is not in there, and we haven't liked them already. Can't remember what it's called. My mind is in like 5 places right now. That should fix it. Yes. Okay, no idea what time we're on. Let's keep going. I can see this better now. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Get rid of generic buttons. Have a look at this. Okay, I need to sort these buttons. Why aren't these buttons working? This is not good. Where are the buttons? What are these called? Did I really just call this button? What an idiot. Anyways, Okay, let me sort this nav out as well. It's kind of a nav. Is it a nav? By the way, when I normally do CS, I just fire that up and then just pretty much copy anything that's in there. So if, like, for example, if I'm typing this in the Chrome Dev Tools, I'll generally just copy it in here. It's normally better, but since this is live reloading, I don't want to lose that. And it's also just nice to see it. Okay, that's good. Actions button, width. Oops, no. Why is that doing that? Oh. Okay, now I want to sort the buttons out themselves. But you should be using BEM. Why are you not using BEM? Honestly, I can't be bothered. I use BEM most days at work. Let's see where we are with this. Give me yes. And to speed code, I think it's just a bit. Ooh. I think it's just a bit harder to speed code in BEM, honestly. When I speed code in, it's essentially just like doing a script. You're not running any sort of testing against it. I mean, I could test this, I could mock that we're getting all the users, and I could also mock that everyone likes me, obviously. 2px, 3px, since I am the creator of this app. I feel I have. Yep. Nope. Why are you not working? What's wrong? There we are. Oh, look at those nice box shadows. Ooh, where are we at now? We've got the buttons. Okay, that's not good. Something is really bad. Header, first child, button. Background, white background. Okay, we'll fix these. What did I call these? Is this just a button? I'm sure it is. Yep, that's all I care about. Yeah, and you wouldn't generically just be like header button transparent. But I don't know if I'm going to keep doing tutorials, honestly. I'm probably going to do stuff that I enjoy doing now, which is, you know, crap like this. And do I enjoy doing this? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, what have I got you in there? What am I doing? Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Put a text align up. Text align up. I'm trying to think where we're at. So we've got the header. We need this to go across. Person photo. See person info. What about? Oh, okay. Let's sort this. Person photo. Person description. Person name. I think. What did I name this? Sometimes I can remember what I've named them because I name stuff like this in all my projects, like something description or info, like that. And I'll probably call this person photo more than likely. Yep, I've already done it. Person photo, person name, person age. Was it person age? Person age. No, name age. But yeah, I mean, these are quite fun to do. I don't have to explain everything that's going on, so it's a bit nicer, whereas tutorials take quite a bit longer. Boom. See how we're looking. How we're cooking. Oh, something's wrong. I tried wrapping you. Spelling mistake. Okay, I had it to do, then we're done. Let's do this. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Damn it. It was working now. Oh, Martin Skrelly. Who's that guy? I don't think he should be on Tinder. Where we at? Anyways, where we at? What is this? What do I call this? Header? What the hell is this header? Header. Button. Header width. Did I have a box shadow on this? Oh. Okay, I'm a bit stuck. What did I call this? Oh, duplicate this twice. To be fair, it is 1 AM. I don't know I'm doing this at 1 AM on a Friday night. I've been meaning to get this video out for ages. I always wanted to do some speed coding because you don't have to make everything perfect, and I much prefer that, honestly. Whereas if you're applying business logic to a company, well, everything has to be perfect. Are you going to get a P45? Probably not, but boom. Are we done? Are we done? I do not like this. I do not like this. Why is this off? Why is this off? No, that should be right. No, 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 no. Okay, I think we're done. Let's call time on that. Let's call time. Let's call time. No, we can't call time till it starts working. Why is it not working? React, give me React. Where's React? Okay, let me just make that a bit smaller. Why is this not working? Why are we not getting .js person header? Oh, why is this not working? Let me refresh. We've got is a state updating. That's what's most important. Oh, that is not good. That's not good. What's this called? Give me this. What's this called? Light actions. It's got to be in actions, right? Dislike user ID person, modify superficial choices. No. Modify superficial choices. Add to liked users, like on click. Should be firing up. Why is it not firing up the tree? Why? 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 People source filter. New people. User ID. Action. Liked users. If people active user dot liked users dot includes user ID. New people active user dot liked users dot push. Oh. I think I've spotted it. Let's watch the state update. I can't wait for the hooked objects. He says he thinks he spotted it and he has not spotted it. Set liked. Oh, what's this? Set liked user. Set liked users. Have I? No. New liked user. No. Have I spelled this wrong? Oh, is my downfall going to be a spelling mistake? Push. Set liked users. Set liked users. Set liked users. Set liked user. What's going on? So remove people from data source person. What's new liked users? Push data ID. Give me this. No. Okay, quick. This is nearly done. Oh, what's the action? No, stop that. What's the action? Oh, for goodness sake. What's the action? I had to like you. Oh my god. Someone please take me away. This must work now. It works. Refresh. Martin Shkreli, obviously not. Oh, Emily Blunt, yes, did like your movies, so if you can get me some free movie tickets, that would be very nice, as movie theatres are expensive. Obviously a super like for Mr. Michael Scott. Super like for Dwight Schrute. Dwight or Jessica? I'll take Dwight. Alexandra. No, the pulsing works, but this doesn't. No. Why? Oh, goodness sake. What's missing? What are you called? Liked person. Liked person. Do I have liked person? I thought I did that. No. Oh my god. See, this is just CSS. Okay, center that for me. And overflow. Yeah, it's just CSS. It's like, okay, this doesn't work. Let's fix it. Do I have a lonely in here? Give me lonely. This is bad. The clock. Oh, I don't even know what I'm on at this point. Give me 10px. Give me a radius of just 1. Something nice. Background color. Give me that as white. Generic. Yeah, give me that. What? How's that not working? Because this guy. Okay, no, this is wrong. Class name. No, it's an ID. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we are getting closer. Don't need that. I think the logic works. It's just a CSS, so we'll have 2 counts for this. So I feel like I'm losing on the CSS battle here because I'm missing stuff, and it's harder to remember CSS than it is to well, remember all the class names and stuff. Whereas React, I do that every day. I haven't done CSS in a few years. Oh god, what have I done? Why can't I? Person and people. People, person, pop. Oh god, I think I should just give up. Should I give up? Liked person. Image. Give me a border radius on these, and I want to make you smaller. You liked people dot liked person image. Image. That's bad. 140. It's not going to be responsive. Object fit, love you. Object position. Give me 50. Why not working? This is not fair. Why is this not working? Oh my god, what's going on? Liked person? No, I'm struggling. That should be fine. Liked people, right? What? Why is this not working? Oh, what? Why is it? Refresh. No, this cannot be. Something is wrong. Liked person image, liked person image. Liked people, liked person image. Do you? I'm sure. Yeah. Let me find you. Oh, what's going on here? Liked person. Liked doesn't even look like anything to me anymore. The word does not make sense. Liked people. We have liked people. Do we wrap it? No, we don't. Pulse. ID lonely. Active user. We're going to map over each user's liked person. Pass it the key, the person key. Super liked length. Super liked map. So we're going to have to dig into this quick. Liked person. Ugh. The bane of my life. Spelling mistakes. I wonder how quick I could have done this without spelling mistakes. Oh! What's... oh, we have no super likes. Okay, that's not good. It's greater than 0, then. Don't want to upset people, right? No! Come on, come on, come on. Oh god, I need to refresh. I liked mine scroller. Oh, super liked him. Bam, 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 bam. Yay! Okay. Obviously not. Super like, normal like, super like. Oh, people you, let's hope they like you too. People you liked users. People you super liked. So, no tomato scrolly, yes. Super like, super like, super like, super like. This is not right. Item. Liked users. Did I like her? I did like her. Super liked her. Super like users? Okay, what's passing into lonely? That should be super liked users, right? This cannot be. Super liked users. Active user image. Liked users. So why? No, that's so annoying. Okay, we got super like in it one. We have one super like. We have. No, this no. Something's going wrong here. Something is bad. Liked users. Super liked users, new super liked users, dislike users, add to super like, dislike, super liked, new super liked users, data push. Spot ya. Oh, I need to refresh. I can't allow my scroll to go in there. It works. That's time. Boom. These images could be better, but I'm calling time there. Wow, I am sweaty. That's the app. That was my first speed challenge, speed coding exercise. If anyone wants the code, they can take it if they like. I shall leave it somewhere. Maybe I'd put it on GitHub, I don't know. Let me show you this one more time. Let's pull this across. So, it works. Does the pulsing work? The pulsing works too. Look at that. Oh, that is one steal. That is one hell of a steal. So that's it. Yeah, Tinder in React. I guess maybe there'll be another one of these if you liked it. Maybe not. Who knows? Hit that like button, and I shall see you in the next video. Totally forgot about the time. I thought I'd do that in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Turns out it was an hour. So I am shit at programming. Goodbye.